acts up, we throw him off the ride, no questions asked. We don't put up with that in this ride. Where's Josh? Josh can do the other shit.
You gotta hit the button.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
You got a lot of people around the corner.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Everybody listening? All right. We're heading to Fairgrounds. If you don't know, from Fairgrounds, we're going to head down to the cemetery in Buxton, and then back here. We should be back here around 2 o'clock or so. Where's Mark Fournier?
Right here, bud.
Mark's leading. He's the leader for the day. He's your tour guide. If you don't like the ride, blame him. It's fine. Where's Kevin's right here? Where's Brian?
Right behind you. Right here.
Kevin and Brian, these guys are our sweepers. They're the very last ones. If something happens on the road, you break down, your bike dies, you get a flat tire, pull over and wait for them. If you're with somebody whose bike breaks down or dies, do not stop. You have to keep coming with the ride. If more than 1 or 2 bikes stop, it causes a big cluster and we can't be blocking roads off at a time. There's 250 bikes here, plus or minus. It could get real ugly.
Desiree's here too, the other recipient.
You better come back and spend a lot of money today. When we leave, when we're pulling out of here, this is really important. When it's your time, when it's your turn to go, you have to go. If you're waiting for friends, I'm sorry, you can meet them at Fairgrounds, but with this many bikes, we can't have gaps, we can't have people waiting around. Chris Carter?
Yes, sir.
Chris will be pointing when it's time to go. When he tells you to go, you've got to roll. We're going to get mixed in anyway. There's no guarantee you're going to be with your buddies. I know everybody wants to ride together, but it's just not going to fly. So when it's time to leave, you got to roll. Like Glenn said, we're going to ride staggered. We got to keep it pretty tight. Obviously, be safe, but do not let cars in between us. Don't stop for anything. We're rolling straight up. We're probably going to be feet up the whole way. So there's that. If the spot does open in front of you while we're riding, pull up please and take the spot over. Do not change lanes. So we're riding side by side, but do not swerve. Just pull straight forward to the spot in front of you. Let's see. When we get to Fairgrounds, we're not backing in like this. We're going to just pull straight in. So just follow the bikes in front of you, follow the people parking, and just pull straight in. It's a lot safer. We get off Route 25 as quickly as we possibly can. Let's see. From Fairgrounds to head into the cemetery. If you're not going to leave with us from Fairgrounds or from the cemetery, please just wait until we leave and then take off and do your thing. We can't have people darting in and out of the ride. It's just not safe. Finally, when we get to the cemetery, please be respectful. Remember, we're at a cemetery. Last year we had an issue with somebody sitting on somebody else's gravestone. Don't do that. Don't touch other people's stuff. Don't go near other people's gravestones. We're here to remember Lacy and honor these 3 ladies today. Let's make sure we don't get any bad press from this, all right? So we're going to kickstands up here in about 5 minutes. If you haven't peed yet, it's probably too late. You better hold it. And so find your bikes and let's get ready to roll.
Oh, wait a minute, wait.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I missed the beginning. I don't know where you're at. I'm going to go drop this in a moment of silence for you.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Hey, real quick. Really important. So one of last year's recipients unfortunately did pass away over this last year, Gwen. So if we could please just have a brief moment of silence for her. Thank you, everybody. Let's have some fun. Woo!